We're live. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Clash Royale. And today we're fucking psyched because it's another Capis Cup League. And today we have our opponents. I can't, well, let me see who are we going up against. I guess the opponents, when they come in, they'll show who they are, right? So today
Yeah, we
for
told
V.
two days ago.
Yeah, today for Wesports, we have the lineups. Of course, since we're going live, we cannot show you guys the lineups immediately until it's announced. The matches will start in 10 minutes. So until then, you are stuck with us, me and ABC, yapping on about bullshit. ABC,
Yeah.
how you doing, bro?
Bro, I'm doing good. Like I'm pretty excited as always because like esports is a very fun type of sport. Like
Yeah,
I don't know. Like the thing is, esports is also growing now. Like before, like some years ago, parents or like people will be like, no, it is just a mobile game and stuff. But now people are like becoming aware of it also. So that's a good thing.
yeah. Definitely, definitely. That's actually something that's something we need to consider because like no longer people are like apprehensive about the gaming industry. Everyone knows that like gaming industry as a whole, right? It's growing, and now the competitive domain of it is also expanding with global reach, team events, and more important than that, people are getting paid through it. Like forget about just the element of esports now, in this current era, people are getting paid to play. Isn't that a good thing? What you do as
Yeah,
a recreation, what you're doing as a recreation is being globalized as a commercial point of view.
yeah, because like many people, because the thing is, gaming is also a passion. It is also a sport. It is also a career, which was used to get overshadowed by other things. But now it is finally getting its recognition, which is a good thing.
I agree with you 100% on that. So once again, just to let you guys know, we are partnering up with none other than V Sports in making sure that their gameplay, their content is live streamed, and because of that, you can join the stream right now. And if you are watching, whoever is watching, you can be guaranteed for a top-notch gameplay, and on top of that, you can learn the in-depth of this game much better, a much more focused view on deck building, and you can see really, really good players join. And actually, more or less, we have the lineup. I mean, if you guys really want to know the lineup, today we have Testcat, Heecham, Elmo Lejas, and if I'm not wrong, let me just confirm the last person who will be playing today. We have, yeah, Saudi, Heecham, El Molejas, Titan playing today, right? And that's an
Yeah,
important thing. And we have Phil as well, and we have Phil as well, right? So before we start the matches, let's go ahead and let's review each account, each profile, right? And today, we have, right, let's just go in. Yes. So we are up against Mana TG, right? So today our opponent is gonna be Mana TG. Let's see how they are gonna work. We haven't got their lineup, of course, because we are partnering up with V Sports. We have V Sports lineup, but we don't have their lineup. But that will soon be revealed as we go on. And let's look at our, of course, let's start with El Molejas. Like, personally, in this channel,
who
he
doesn't know
is,
Edmund as bro?
yeah,
I think Edmund
he's
is
a
the most known
favorite.
here.
Yeah, he's a favorite in this channel, right? El Molejas is a
Bro,
favorite
Exbo
in
which
this
player is
channel.
here? Of course, Exbo which player is here. Hello,
Oh,
Exbovich.
hello, yeah, hi, bro. Same ruin, our king. So, same ruin. Go on, buddy. You can let us know who your favorite player is from V Sports, right? So first we have
So
El
he,
Molejas, right?
yeah, he asked
Second.
an interesting question, by the way. He
Oh,
asked, "Did you see next season hero teaser?"
yeah, I'm kind of scared. I have two guesses. Oh, technically, I have three guesses, but I'm scared of all the three, right? It,
Can you show me? I haven't seen it, so I have no idea.
okay, I'm gonna share with you. Wait, uh, let's see. Wait, I'm just gonna share it with you. So the new hero that's gonna come, it's either gonna be Tombstone or Graveyard. Or it
No,
could be which, it could be which, but either way, right? One second.
no shit. Tombstone spawning wall breakers will is going to get real after some time.
I have zero clue, buddy. I have zero clue
Clash
what
Royale just dropped a new teaser, Skeletons of the Dark.
I literally have no clue. And the worst part is right now whatever I was listening, it got caught on the
Hero
stream.
Team! Clash
Wait,
Royale.
wait, there you go. So I've shared the link, right? There you go, on the live stream for the teaser. You see it?
Okay. Yeah, let me just check it.
Yeah, please go ahead, man. Please go ahead. Like you better like the potentially we're gonna get Hero Witch, Hero Tombstone, or we're gonna get Hero Graveyard. I'm scared about that, man. All the three are gonna give me like nightmares.
Can
Matt,
we get a hero of a champion? Like how will hero of a
you
champion
can't,
work?
you can't. That's
Okay.
the thing. Like, how will they have two ability buttons? Will they do
Maybe
that?
maybe they will have the ability, but that ability will be enhanced, like bit better than what it was. Like for example, Skeleton King was spawning
Then that's called
skeletons,
a
now it
buff,
will spawn
buddy.
guard
Then that's called a
buff
buff.
basically.
That's called a buff. Not that's not called anything else, man. Fuck. Opinion hero witch because of queen skeletons. I don't know. Possibly, but
Bro, but
there's
the
already
thing is,
a Evo
wait, wait.
witch, and witch is something that gets spelled down like very easily. And plus, there's
The thing
nothing
is
for
one,
tombstone.
two, three, four, five, six. Like there are too many skeletons, so it can be graveyard or skeleton army or skeleton barrel also because like there are too many skeletons in the
Yeah,
teaser.
but it could be tombstone. Tombstone also has many skeletons.
But they are like not so many at a time. Like if we see one came, then one, two more came. Like they were coming, like it feels like graveyard. Let's see.
If if it is graveyard, then I don't think that the game is gonna be in a healthy state. Yes, Jonas has joined as well, guys. Jonas is the owner, is the head, not the owner, is the head of the esports. So let's go in with the next player. That's Saudi. We all know Saudi. We all know Saudi, right? And we saw
C
him play
community.
in the last game as well. Number eight.
Bro, what do
Uh,
you think?
pardon?
C community button, please, right now. Expo, which guy is saying
Uh,
community
can
button. He means in Clash Royale, I guess.
can you do the honor of that? See,
Mm,
Comedy Bun, you can see next
community.
season Hero Mega Knight and Hero Witch.
What?
What? Yo, Jash, long time, bro. How are you? Jash, welcome to the live stream of esports. So today we are seeing the Capis League Cup, and it's gonna be Wesports. We partnered up with them, so we are gonna watch the match together. Just to give you a heads up. Yes, yeah. Like Naman, just look into that, bro. So next, of course, we just saw Heecham. We're gonna see the next player from V Sports that's gonna be there. Let's see who it is. Titan. How is that gonna be a Hero Mega Knight, buddy? Come on, Hero Mega Knight, are you serious? Like, that's already Evo. If they release a Hero Mega Knight, we're all fucked. All right, so now we have the first lineup, which means I can reveal it to you guys. There you go.
I know joking see community button.
No,
Um,
I 100% agree with you, man. Like, that's gonna be scary as fuck if Hero Mega Knight is gonna come in. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. Like, but why? That's gonna be the next question. But why? That's gonna be scary. That's gonna be really scary, dude. Like, how is the meta gonna change if there's gonna be a Hero Mega Knight or Hero Witch? I mean, how are they gonna make the Hero Witch? That's another question. Are they gonna do something which they did with the Skeleton Army, where there's gonna be a special, Skeleton General, that's gonna make sure that the witch's skeleton stays alive?
I don't know. Maybe uh, I have no clue. Maybe like when you press the ability, which will spawn four guards or something like this.
Oh
That
gods,
will be great.
that that will
Oh,
be
we are in a match.
crazy. We are in the match,
I
and
think.
of course, the first match we on the top we have Saudi and we have Phil that's going up in for us. Right. So at the bottom we have Marcel and Nacho. Predictions. Come on. ABC. What do you
Uh,
think they're playing?
I think like Marzel and Nacho are playing grave. Like one of them is playing graveyard. No, I think they both are playing balloon. Let's see.
Well,
I guess
whatever
it's
said and
balloon.
done, one thing is for sure, right?
Yep. Um, Again, I was just looking at the community, like he said, and I saw that he has made an art of witch, like he's a pro witch guy. Okay, let's focus on the match. I will check it later now. Okay, so Saudi and Kun seems like in trouble. It is graveyard actually, and double graveyard, not lone. And who is with Saudi here? Like,
Saudi and
who is
Phil.
the second
Saudi
guy?
and Phil.
Pen, okay. And we are against Marcel and Nacho. Let's see. So of course, set one is a 2v2. It is going on right now. And who do you think is matchup here? Like we saw
It's
that graveyard and poison is a very deadly combo
Yeah,
yesterday.
it's very hard to say. When you look at the graveyard, right? Graveyard decks, even though if they have a matchup advantage, right? They generally lose if there's even one mistake. However big they are, however big or a heavy graveyard deck you play, right? The problem is
Mm.
how efficient that you play it. And another very stupid thing is in 2v2 graveyards can sometimes activate the King Tower.
Yeah, and this was the only reason I never played graveyard in 2v2. But like seeing these people play graveyard, I am like, okay, it might be not that bad as I used to
Of
think.
course, it's hard to compare, but now it's revealed that Saudi and Phil are playing two different types of control decks. One is a proper bridge spam, and another is a balloon. I'm guessing the last card is going to be a small spell or a rage, or it could be freeze from Phil. And at the bottom for Marcel and Nacho, well, we know that they're playing graveyard, that's for sure, right? But the main thing is the
Yeah.
difference, right? One is playing a very quick graveyard psycho, right? Not a psycho deck, but then which makes use of the Goblin Stand. The Goblin Stand is a very good tank. It's a very underrated tank for graveyard, right? Whereas
Exactly.
Nacho is playing a proper defensive graveyard deck.
Hmm.
It's very weird
Uh,
seeing P.E.K.K.A. in 2v2. You never put Mama P.E.K.K.A. as a 2v2 card, but she is pretty good in 2v2s, We've seen her used a lot. We've seen her used a lot in 2v2 matchups, especially with the graveyard and the balloon.
yeah, that's true. And what do you think about like Saudi and Finn playing two different types of deck? Because like generally we have seen in 2v2 that both of the players play same decks, like same type of deck.
Oh, that's a
So
good question. Well, reality is, well, right now they're losing. I don't want to jinx the gameplay. I really want them to win, but I think that's gonna be game over. It's gonna go for Marcel and Nacho. I think the
so do
problem,
you think?
I think the problem could have been what you said right now, right? More than matchup advantage, the thing is when you have two different win conditions, you gotta build your deck around it, and that synergies might not coincide. They did try to coincide the synergies as much as possible, but this could, it was a close match. It was a close match nonetheless. But what you
It was
mentioned
close.
could be the reason, like they might have lost. And now there is going to be some tactical changes, right? I hope there's going to be a tactical changes, right? For Saudi and Phil. Let's see how it is, right? Um, Look, the thing with 2v2 is we give too much of a focus on having the same win conditions, right? You can have two different win conditions and still win the game as long as they complement each other. That's the main thing. Expo, which
That's
is
true.
100% right. Jinxie, yeah. I have a feeling they're bringing in graveyard and shit for Jinxie.
Hmm. Like we are reading, bro. It is
Oh, don't
it
don't
is just
worry. It's
it is
just
kind of
that, yeah.
professional. It is a
Yeah.
professional, I think. So we need to like
We
focus
need to
more on
focus on
game.
them. Yeah, that's the thing. We're so sorry, guys. We're so sorry. We will, of course, we'll definitely be reading every single chat, right? Low key, that's kind of why we need couple at times.
Yeah, bro.
But
But the thing is, if it was a chill stream, then we would be like hanging out more with our chat. But
yep,
right now we need to, yeah, commentate more about what's going on there and
yep.
more about game, the meta and what they are playing, things like this.
See, at the moment, right? At the moment, if we just go back to, well, let's go back to the fact, right? The number one fact is Mana TG, they actually played in sync, right? So
Yeah.
the yeah, let's see. They were able to get away with, having two
Mm. Just join with
synergizing
me, everyone.
decks. Oh, no, 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 no,
Join with
no.
me.
No, no, that's why my cursor is all the way down right now. The fear. Last stream we had that eternal fear of accidentally pressing the accept button when more than three people gave the request. Yeah. Let's see. It would be an honor to play with Saudi, of course. Oh, you good YouTuber, 100%. Dude, dude, we love you,
Thanks,
man. We
thanks,
love you. We
thanks.
love you. Expo, which we love you. Same Ruin, we love you. We love you, dude. So, okay, are they going with the same deck?
Could
Are
be,
they
but I don't
going?
think so.
They
No,
kind of are, aren't they?
I think they are playing. Huh? Uh,
Well, Monk comes out, and Monk is kind of a very good counter to bowler. It's a very good counter to bowler. Did you
bro.
see? Did you see the latest rankings? Like, it's apparently, you know what is the best evolution this season?
What is it?
Have a guess. Have a guess.
Okay, okay. Give me a time. Evo Mortar, Evo
Nope.
Skeleton Barrel.
Nope. The
No,
most used evolution this season is actually
Evo
Evo
XP,
Inferno Dragon.
Evo Inferno.
Yup.
Uh,
Evo
why?
Inferno is the most used evolution this season. Do you know what is the most used? Like more than most used, it's the number one. strongest
Mm.
evolution this season. It's ranked as Evo Inferno. And you know what is the strongest evolution building this season?
Did he?
Yup,
Of
amazing, right?
course, it.
How introduction of the Hero Bowler has changed the game like altogether.
Yes, Lava Hound plus Rune Giant. Yeah, bro, this is kinda like what unexpected. But the thing is, they both are unexpected. Like Saudi and Finn are playing the same decks, kind of.
Ruin Giant is like kind of frequent in 2v2 format, right? As we were mentioning, like Nacho, the deck Nacho is playing is quite famous, but it didn't use the Hero Bowler previously, right? In that place of Hero Bowler, there was a different evolution. Generally, they used to run Baby Dragon in that, but with the Hero Bowler, I'm not surprised what it is, you know. On the other hand, from Saudi and from Phil, they're using graveyard, right? I'm guessing Saudi is also using his own graveyard, but graveyard with lightning. That's going to be quite different, you know.
Graveyard with freeze and lightning. Okay, Graveyard freeze changes it. Changes the matchup kind of. But the thing is, they have poison. Like now, they can save poison for graveyard, and it will counter pretty well.
100%. I found one mana has Hero Mega Knight and Hero Witch. I think there is. We have to check the. We'll check the community post after the stream or in the stream with you guys after this is done for sure. And I have a bad
Monk?
feeling that Nacho and Marcel are going to take the set.
No, no, Monk will save. Uh, Evo Infant Dragon is charged.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that was.
I think
Mm,
this comes back to your ultimate question. For 2v2, do we need to have the same win conditions? Does that make a
no,
big factor?
win conditions can be different, but like they should synergize well. Like I don't know if P.E.K.K.A and Lava Hound synergizes together.
Buddy, Lava Hound, just in case you're wondering. Nacho and Marcel are both on the
Wow.
right.
The thing is,
Yeah. So they
yeah,
were using
it,
two graveyards. So in the sport of the lightning, you know, that one lightning might have been off-putting. It could be an issue, right? Let's see how it goes.
okay. Until next set starts, I will just see the community
Yeah,
button because Xbro
yeah,
which
yeah.
guy is
Please,
asking.
please. Until then, we will showcase both the decks that were, I mean, sorry,
Oh,
both
okay.
sets of decks.
So
Yes.
Xbro which guy uploaded a banner 14 minutes ago, and he said, I find this banner has Hero Mega Knight, Hero Witch, Hero Barbarian Barrel, Hero Giant, Hero Mini Mega, Hero Knight, Hero Mega Minion. Okay.
Take a screenshot of that.
Yeah, apparently there is a banner. Okay, I will just send it to you on Discord, right?
Yeah. If it is good, we'll put it as a post in this video as well.
Hmm.
Dude, I will be shocked if that is the case. Like, oh, we have the second part because Hero Witch, Hero Mega Mini, I mean Hero Mega Knight, is that really needed? I don't think so.
No, bro. We don't even need heroes. Come on, Evos are enough.
That's true. So for the
But yeah,
next round, right? We have the
mm,
announcements, right? Let me just give you guys the match the what do I say? The lineup is updated, so it's gonna be King of the Hill, right? And the King of the Hill with well, from what I know, one ban has been put, but the ban has not been announced yet, right? For us, first is going to be Heecham, second is going to be Saudi, and third is going to be Titan with El Molejas as a substitute, right? And we all know how good Titan is, right? We have this
because of
exceptional
like
history with Saudi and Titan. Those two wonderful gamers have made immense solo comebacks in this format.
Yeah. Okay, so now let's look into his banner for a second.
Let's
And
yeah, because we have a little bit of time. Where have you shared? Yeah, there you go. Let's look into it.
yeah, I can see Hero Giant, Hero Mega
Wow.
Minion, Hero Mini Mecha, Hero Knight, Hero Mega Knight. Like, if all of these are hero,
Oh my
then
God. Oh
yeah,
my God. That's okay. That's the witch. That's the giant. Then we have the mini P.E.K.K.A, Mega Minion. What is the third one?
yeah, I don't know too. It is Hero Knight, I guess.
Yes, Hero Knight. There
Um,
seems to be two
um,
Hero Knights, and there's a Hero Mega Knight. Oh God. Oh
yeah, there are
God.
two Hero Knights. They both have
Oh
mustache.
God. Oh my God.
No,
That's
what if, wait. What if it is like before this mini P.E.K.K.A, it is the Hero Knight, and like next to Mega Knight, it is Evo Knight. So it means it is Evo Mega Knight. So only thing left is Hero Witch, if you like see it that way. But I don't know.
possibly. But do we need a hero witch? Like,
We don't
are
need
they? I
hero.
mean, I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be a hero bowler, a hero witch. There's a hero giant, by the way. There's a hero giant already, right? A hero mini P.E.K.K.A. There's gonna be hero guards. There's gonna be the hero vine spell, hero arrows, hero. Well, I'm basically listing
Bro,
out Jinx's
how
deck.
will wait? How will hero spells work? Like how will you pop the ability, bro? That's
Barbarian
um
barrel is a good example, buddy.
no, I mean spells like zap or
No
arrows.
clue.
Like how will you
No clue. How the fuck did they give the goblins the hero ability?
work? I mean goblins are still. Oh yeah, after dying.
Let's
So you
let's
mean like after?
yeah, probably like a simmer for the fireball, the after it's played. And wow, the ground spirit empress coming out to defend the royal giant. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt.
Bro, like ground embrace is so broken, to be
It
honest.
is. It
Like
is,
it is
but
so good for theory.
it is. Now
Okay,
that
let's see.
hero barbarian battle, is that gonna make a difference? No. That was a timely Barbarian Battle by Edison as well. So now Saudi is playing the meta Royal Giant deck. So Royal Giant after the Royal Giant cycle, the one with the Fisherman. Knowing that after the Fisherman nerf, this deck has been circulating everywhere. Considering the very big buff to the Skeleton Dragon as well, right? So we have the last card is either the Fireball or the Lightning, right? And at the moment, there hasn't been a scenario where Saudi had to play his big spell, right? But I think soon in double is
Yep.
that's gonna come through. And Edison hasn't revealed his win condition yet. We can see a knight and the Spirit Empress. What do you think is gonna be the win condition for that?
With Spirit Embrace is like kinda making me off guard, but I think it will be piggies,
Could be,
right?
could be. We will see it soon, right? And here comes the
But
Tesla
uh,
coming through for the
being
defense.
Empress with piggies is kind of different. Maybe it is Mega Knight, but he would have played it till now if
Yeah,
that
Mega
was a Mega
Knights
Knight.
generally prefer having another win condition in the deck, you know?
Yeah,
I would be
yeah.
shocked
One
if this is
one that
lava. I would be shocked if this is lava.
no, no way it is lava. Let's see what it is. Maybe graveyard. Graveyard can make sense a bit. Okay, let's see what it is.
Oh, it's a Royal
Oh,
Giant!
wow.
No,
Wow.
I would not have expected that. I would not have
Me
expected that.
either,
No
bro.
one in the chat would have expected that it's gonna be Royal Giant, right? And
Wow.
with a Royal Giant versus Royal Giant, now the question is, right? Who is gonna make it through?
So I think it all comes down to like spell Edison has. If it is a lightning, then he might have the matchup, but then he can't kill Skellydags. And I think it is lightning. Like if it was a fireball, he would have like played it till now in his skeleton dragons. So let's see. And if it is lightning, then it will be like easier for him to cycle more, like get more tower damage. But it makes like his deck heavy also. Like he won't have any responses for skeleton dragon, so it can become annoying also.
Ah, what's your take? I mean, it's quite a very big revert back to the old setup. You know, Royal Giant traditionally do not run buildings, right? And now more and more Royal Giant decks are going towards a building rather than the fisherman. What's
Yeah,
your opinion
because
on
I
that?
think there is
Do you
too much
recall
breakdown as well.
the very very retro Royal Giant deck with the cage? First time cage was released. Did you remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're going back to that domain. You know, I remember the deck which had the cage and we see two Rogers going ahead with the buildings, and that brings me back there. Back then we used to use the Mega Minion with it, right? And the skeleton, and now well, it's pretty obvious, right? Saudi takes it, and the Royal was a Royal with the building matchup comes to end with the first win to Saudi.
We should feel good about it because like Saudi won, and
Yeah, definitely.
he did have lightning. So
Yep,
the thing is, like we all know where Saudi won. Like there was a point when that RG got connected. He got that breakthrough. Like he had that skeleton dragons in back, and RG came and that hero bar in battle. And I think RG got two shots here, and like that changed the game completely.
definitely. Definitely. Honestly, I think that the choice of deck is very, very interesting by Edison, right? Tesla in the place of the Goblin Cage. I think he might want that extra, the air targeting because he only has one, and he's running two spirits. He's running an E spirit and a fire spirit for a very quick cycle. What I mean,
Yeah,
it's quite weird seeing a tank, a beatdown tank played as a psycho in a psycho deck, isn't it? Right. So what do you categorize Royal Jan as a generally a psycho win condition, or is it like a beat down win condition in your book?
I think it is both. Like it depends on the deck also, like the rest of the deck. Like right now, uh, I think like the version Saudi was using was kind of a beatdown, but Edison was a cycle.
Could be. Yes, it is. It's pretty evident. And the versatility of the RG, that's kind of it's scary. It's scary. Yeah, as long as they don't release a hero RG, I think I'm gonna be happy with the meta because if they do, right, and with the versatility of RG, we're gonna be chopped. You know, every other win condition is gonna be chopped. And
We would be seeing Pekka RG. Like
yeah.
I will play Pekka RG, bro. You
Yeah,
will see.
it will be chopped. It's such a versatile win condition, right? Like you can play it as a cycle deck, you can play it as a control, you can play it as sometimes people play it as split lane. You know, it's very weird, but that's how the ghost came in before it got so many nerfs, right? The purpose of the ghost was not to actually like go in with like what I say, it wasn't primarily for the damage, but rather it was meant to add the pressure. I'm so sorry we missed out the first minute. It was my fault. So right now Oscar is using Mega Knight, and it seems to be a Mega Knight. I'm guessing Graveyard is the last card. Could be, right?
Yeah, it looks like graveyard, but it could be hog also. But yeah, it is giving like more
It's
vibes towards
Graveyard. It's
graveyard, and
Graveyard.
it's a meme.
Oh, Saudi is gonna have a tough matchup right now, right? With the poison as the last card. What I'm afraid of for Saudi at the moment is the fact that his troops die to poison. Like none of them survive except the cannon card.
Yo, but the deck is he's playing is kind of broken.
Yeah, it's
Like
kind of
we
broken. It's extremely broken. Oh, we got a
we all
yo.
have that common mindset, bro, for this
Yo,
deck. Like
serious, what's up,
every
man?
member of this, yeah, bro, every member of this channel except Ash hates this deck.
Yeah, this deck
Like
is. very strong, very strong. And I showed you the version of the hero bowler, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
like that was so much broken. Like,
yeah. Having
uh,
two mortars in the same deck, and here comes another mortar coming through, and it connects, and it connects.
um,
The
doesn't matter,
damage,
bro, because
yeah. Even though Saudi is in the damage lead in the opposite, he decides to go for a lane switch. Might be crucial, and a well-timed barbarian barrel coming through. He is not activated the king tower. That's well, he couldn't because there was a mortar in the opposite lane as well, and that was a hefty damage by the mortar.
okay, now I think he will switch the lane because he wants to go opposite to graveyard so that he won't give much poison in the lane. But
Yep.
still, he is kind of giving it. I mean, he has
Yeah,
to. Like,
he
I
has
mean,
to. The
how?
A very surprising fact is when you want to beat graveyard. For everyone struggling against graveyard, the best tip that we can give you is learn to switch lanes because graveyard as a deck wants to play in the same lane as you, right? Unlike other decks, cycle decks or control decks, graveyard as a win condition, what they plan on doing is try to fill the lane up and try to attack you in the counter push. If you change your lane at the last second, like how Saudi did right now, their whole push will be fumbled, and that might be the reason why Saudi is going to win today, right? And here comes
Yeah,
the cannon card
that
to
won't be
defend
the reason.
against the furnace, and he's literally just biding time right now. He's just trying to just get his troops in. Here comes the Evo mortar. Oh, a well-timed
Like
Mega Knight coming in at the last second to make sure it goes directed to that.
defensive poison,
That
skeletons.
he just forced out a defensive person with the Rascals. Just 30 seconds, and is Saudi gonna make the win? Here comes a fireball on the Evo furnace, and another graveyard push coming through. But the Mega Knight on
That
the
Mega
opposite
Knight.
lane. The Mega Knight on the opposite lane.
Bro.
That's gonna be a huge connection. Is that gonna be tower? Oh, that's unfortunately the tower.
Bro.
Oscar takes this win.
I mean, that was a tough matchup for sure. Because he had so many cards that could die to poison. Like, how will he counter the graveyard?
As I
That was the
mentioned,
question.
yeah, as I mentioned, that playing of that one poison is it's very strong against this mortar deck. This mortar deck relies on a very high bait element more than anything, and bait decks hate poison. They hate going up against poison. They hate going up against like graveyard in general because another killer for those decks is the furnace, right? And Oscar
Yeah,
running the
especially
furnace,
Evo Furnace.
yeah, having the
They only
constant
kill Evo Furnace because that Evo Furnace like stays alive in 1 HP, still spawning fire spirits and still applying constant pressure.
a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure applied
Like
by them.
they
Yes,
can only kill it. Yeah, they can only kill it when it like crosses the lane, crosses the bridge because bar barrel like range of bar barrel is not that much.
and now here comes Heechum. Let's see if Heechum takes it home for us. So Oscar did play really well though. Credit be known. The Mega Knight was very well played. There was an opportunity for Saudi to have activated the King Tower. Probably if that had come through, the game would have been different. That is just
Oh,
a speculation.
he's saying
Now
that.
it's Oscar's turn
No.
with Heechum potentially playing well, I think he's playing the Hogs, isn't he? The Hog Lightning deck has only one
Yeah,
connection by
if
the mortar.
it's like hog, yeah. If it was hog earthquake, it would have been better, right? To counter mortar. Because
Uh,
earthquake is 3 elixirs and it can like counter almost whole mortar. If you like or maybe not. Maybe lightning is
Possibly.
also good.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Look, the choice between EQ or Lightning comes down to how quick you want your cycle and how the meta is, right? So, well, I believe when talking to the hog players, they mention I asked them what's the difference between the EQ and the Lightning, and they mentioned one crucial thing, right? It depends on the meta. It completely depends on the meta, right? If you have a very, like siege-oriented meta, you don't want to take a risk and you run EQ. But if you're running in a meta like this at the moment, right, you just prefer the lightning.
That makes sense. What do you think in this matchup though? Like Earthquake can counter mortars, but
Oh,
Lightning is a very counter for carrying paths.
I would say lightning is the better option for Heatchem because um you want to clear the building and you want to clear the damage, right? So I'm going to give you a retrospect. The Hog Rider connections are going to be very minimal, right? Hog Rider
Yeah.
connections are going to be very minimal because um, the Hog can't get through mortar, cannon cart, goblins, rascal. There are so many elements to it. So when the timing comes, you want to go spell cycle, right? And when you're spell cycling, what's the best spell to cycle with?
Yeah, that's a big spell for sure. Like the one which has more damage. Yeah,
Exactly.
you're right, Mahendra. Because if he had Earthquake, then Fireball will deal more damage every time. So yeah. And here comes the Hawk. Barwin well to
And
defend.
this is the first
Hawk.
hog played by Heecham in the whole game, and it comes with just 10 minutes in regular time. 10 seconds, sorry. Yeah, 10 seconds in regular time. That's how lopsided the matchup is.
Yeah, that's true. Like it is very rare to see Hawk players not playing Hawk. Like because most of
Oops.
them plays it in their first card. Okay, here comes lightning. Uh, that was a nice lightning. And Hawk gets a connection. Oh, Hitam is playing insane. You were talking about this, and Fireball comes, but it won't die, right? Yeah, and now it will. See, this is what I was saying about like Fireball versus Evil Furnace. Like it will still give so much value.
It does. It does. One elixir furnace is still a furnace, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry,
And
one HP furnace is
oh,
still a
my
furnace.
hog, two Ian's hog there, two shots for the hog rider, bro. That was crazy.
Oh, that's gonna remove the furnace out of the picture. Here comes the mighty mana that's coming through. It's quite weird how
Almost.
the cannon card, even after the nerf, the so and so nerf, is still really good. It's still
See,
exceptionally
here comes
good.
that very good. Like he pushed the hog towards that mortar,
Yep.
and the entire placement, so he can't lightning. And I
At this
think this
point,
is what.
at this point, that play is gonna be like, it's obvious play now. You know, you wanna push the hog. I'll be surprised if Oscar doesn't do it. Right, that's the right play.
Yeah,
Because you wanna play in the anti-lightning zone. And what I say is because of the extra firepower from lightning. Look at the tower of Oscars right now, right? And here comes a very big push with the Evo Furnace and the Hog Rider with nothing to protect and the minions going down and the Hog getting two hits, I guess. No, wait, was it one hit or two?
1-8, 1-8. Okay, lightning, and this will be game. It was a
And
very clean game. I
it was a
good
very
matchup.
clean game. And the best part is, like Heecham did not have the matchup advantage. Heecham had no matchup advantage on this.
That's true.
Yep.
So Oscar, I mean, I would love to like see players who play this deck, like getting beaten by. Like there is
It's just
like there is
it's
a
just
Raja.
our bias at this point, right? It's just our bias at this point. Look, it is still like when playing this deck at the level that they're playing, it's different from when we face it. That's a fact,
Yeah,
you
bro.
know.
Our SS gets cooked. Like
Yeah,
anytime we play.
yeah, like our ass gets chopped by this deck when we play it on ranked, but for them it's completely different, right? So now, Heecham has the potential to take it home, right? He has the potential to take it home. So he is gonna go up against Inferno. That's announced. The question is Heecham gonna play the same deck, or is he gonna switch it up?
I think he will switch because like there are not so many good matchups for Hawk. Like Hawk can outplay like almost everything, but still. So I think he will change.
Potentially, 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 right? Let's see how it goes, you know. Well, Heecham has
Hmm.
2 minutes to connect. Until then, what we can do is we can just show the deck. So this was the deck. These were the decks played by Oscar and Heecham in the previous games.
Yeah,
So
like famous deck.
as you can see, this is the Heecham played the so-called Mohammed Lights deck, 3 seasons back, I guess. So 3 or 4 seasons back, this was the deck that was played by Mohammed Light to push. You, of course, you guys can also have luck with it, and now it's pretty prevalent. Hog Lightning is prevalent. Now begs a big question, buddy. Lightning versus Rocket. Lightning,
Mm, the thing is, if you are like playing Rocket, then you need like Tornado also, so that like you can get maximum value. But Lightning can do it on its own. But Rocket is more tower damage, so it all comes down to your deck type, basically.
and
Like if your
here
deck is more like physical, yeah.
and here we have Heecham playing the giant graveyard. Oh, and well, Inferno is playing. Oh, that was a little bit of disconnection, guys. Oh, hello. Oh, I guess we're back.
Hello, hello.
That was just a small lag in the Wi-Fi. That's not an issue. So, right now, what do you think Inferno is playing?
Mm,
It seems to be Mortar, doesn't it?
it looks like a Mega Knight. Looks like a Mega Knight.
Mortar, I was right. It's Mortar Bait
Oh yeah,
versus
yeah,
Giant
yeah,
Graveyard.
yeah. So it is basically Jinxie versus Ash, kind of.
Hey, oh, come on, man. You know who to compare. Come on. But this is quite different, considering Heecham is running the mini P.E.K.K.A. over the guards. Like this particular deck, really Hero Bowler prefers running the guard because guards are cheaper. Oh, that's damage. That's damage. The Evo Bat's doing work, and that's tower. Tower down for
Uh,
Heecham.
come on, bro. You can
Oh
do
no,
comeback.
right
Like
now Inferno
you can
just needs to
do.
go defensive. He's just gonna play Clash of Clans.
This deck is known for comebacks. Come on, we have seen a lot of comebacks.
That's without doubt. Look at the radius of the damage. Look at the radius of the damage from the Hero Bowler.
Evo Mortal comes in defense too. We will see a graveyard potentially.
That removes the witch. Here comes the oh, that's still not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough,
Mm.
unfortunately.
And Inferno with the upset.
Inferno, yes, Inferno taking it. Now, unfortunately, Wesports need the last match. So again, once again, everything is in the hands of Titan.
Titan the goat. And I believe in Titan. Like the thing is, anyone who doesn't know Titan will think like, oh man, it's over now. But like those who have seen the clutches Titan has done, they still think like there is like 90% chance for V
Yep.
Sports to come back.
Oh, that's 100% chance for a comeback, provided things go correct, right? So, the second set, right? First set unfortunately went to Mana TG. Second set we need it, right? We need it in order for us to play the third set. And well, basically, if they lose the second set, it's game over. So everything is on the hands of Titan right now. Titan needs to beat Inferno.
Come on, Titan, you can do it. What do you think Titan will play?
Uh,
Uh,
well,
I think
that's a
maybe a
difficult
Mega Knight,
question to answer, isn't it?
NK Hawk deck, maybe.
Probably.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Hmm. Okay.
Mortar
It
variations,
might
man. Like
be a
I think mortar is having a very big resurgence. Like during a period, mortar was invisible. Hardly any mortar was in the meta, and suddenly out of nowhere, over the past few seasons or
yeah,
so, we are seeing so many mortars. You know,
Nerf
it's
mortar, bro. Nerf mortar.
nerf mortar. Uh, that's yeah. I mean, Loki does deserve a nerf, but
Okay, then a
what?
match. Let's
Yeah.
select it.
All right, opening up with the cage, which means it's definitely a heavier deck. It's not a light deck by Inferno. Titan is not gonna make a move.
Golem or lava?
Ah,
What will you say? Golem or
definitely a beatdown. Otherwise, he would have made a move right now. Or he could just be waiting to activate the king. Oh, it's Lava Hound. It's Lava Hound. I'm wrong once
yeah,
again.
def
I'm wrong once again. No one should ever ask me to predict the decks. No one should ever ask me to predict the deck. I suck at it. All right.
mm,
Right.
right
This
now.
looks like the one golem deck that was on Royal API. Like
Yeah,
the
it does.
yeah Stats the not Stats Royal. What's it called? The yeah, I guess Royal API, right?
Yeah, the Royal API.
Yeah.
Okay, nice ability. Nice cut of Master by Inferno. Nice snowball and oh, that was a nice draw. That was nice timing.
Now I'm curious. I'm curious what the win condition is. We see a snowball, we see a NATO, we see the XC.
Balloon. Like it feels like
Could
balloon
be,
now.
could be.
Hmm. And yeah, like we know his last card is Spiral Ball, like Inferno's for sure.
Oh, it's a giant skeleton.
Or it might not.
Oh, it is the
Balloon
balloon.
also.
It's got to be the balloon,
Giant
right?
skeleton balloon.
Giant skeleton, balloon, miner.
Yep.
The pigs in the
And
opposite lane
we
coming
will
through, and what a XC. That XC is going to
Evo.
work. It shreds down
Nice.
everything, but the splash from the skeleton dragon is going to be there, and a very clean defense by Inferno on the right as well. It comes down to the next push.
And I think still Titan got a chance. Like Titan needs a big push, bro. Like
Titan
Giant
has the
Skeleton
tempo.
Balloon needs.
Like without a comparison, at the moment the tempo is with Titan, right? How the tempo is capitalized, that's up to us, like up to him to like play. At the moment, Inferno
Yeah.
is primarily defending more than going on the offense. He's
Um,
just going on the counter push
now,
with the pigs, but the tempo is currently in like well, it was on the favor of Titan on the Titan. He's going with another balloon with the XE. A very
it is a
last minute
counter push.
fireball coming through. Oh, that's no that balloon ability doesn't hit the building.
Yeah,
That's
that
gonna
was
be hard.
unfortunate. Man, things are going wrong in this match. Okay, yeah, nice Evo XC. This will be a counter push, bro. This will be one hell of a counter push. Let's see. Evo XC, maybe a balloon, is it? And miner? No, he will let it go.
Oh,
Okay, on other
look at the
lane, he
balloon
will.
push. Yes, fireball coming through. That miner. Oh no, the cage. Last minute cage.
Yeah. Like Inferno's Saget is perfect right now. Like he has perfect responses at every point. Oh, that was a late snowball.
The the really annoying part for Titan is that he doesn't have a big spell.
Yeah, that's true. And here comes Piggies. Like, what will he do about it, bro? Like,
Nothing. He
they
doesn't
will
have
like
he
nerf
like
Piggies.
Every single piggy push is gonna have a connection, and Titan has to overcommit.
Okay, this is maybe like second last push of this match. Let's see how it will go.
Oh, that XE
Oh,
shredding the. Oh,
come on,
balloon's
come
gonna get a
on.
connection. Oh, the balloon
Yeah.
does get a connection.
Wow.
What XE lineup and what a
Yeah,
comeback!
that balloon, this push was like
That
very
was
close.
insane.
And this is what exactly happens to me. Like when I play perfect for
Dude, that
like
XE
whole
is still alive.
last 25
That
seconds.
XE, that XE is still alive. That XE was alive the whole time. That Evo XE doing the work, and Titan just, whoa, he turned it around. Like, that's Titan for you guys.
That's unbelievable.
That's Titan for you guys. That is Titan. Like, can we say anything else? Like, is there anything else that you want me to say regarding this particular matchup? That's Titan for you guys,
Yeah.
you know?
So I mean the thing is like we were like sure he will win. Like there was a
Yeah.
point when I was like okay,
And
but like I always had hope for Titan because there was because the thing about bridge spam decks is like Jans Kitten Loon decks or decks like these is they shine in triple. They like really shine in triple elixir. So he
oh,
always had a chance.
I am not gonna lie, but I was scared out of my ass for Titan because every single piggy's push, Titan had to overcommit. He couldn't just, like defend cheaply and go in. No, he didn't. He had to play a building, which was most often than not sniped by the Marcher, and he had to play the Executioner and the Snowball. You know, the for just a five elixir push for just a five elixir push
Yeah,
with
but the thing
probably
is in
the
yeah yeah
sorry, yes, should I donate?
yeah and the thing is
Hey, I
in
contri
triple elixir.
hey guys, I just contributed to esports.
Wow, nice.
Yes, it's a very big contribution. I donated one mini
Yeah,
packer.
1 minute.
One mini packer. Sorry, you were saying.
Bro, man,
Sorry, you got cut off in the middle, buddy. Hello, Naman?
can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. You got cut
Yeah,
off in the
yeah.
middle, buddy. What were you saying? You wanna
So
conclude
basically,
what you were saying?
yeah, I was just saying that bridge spam decks like shine in triple elixir because you can make, because and the thing is overcommitment doesn't matter that much in triple elixir. You just need to make big pushes. So it all comes down to who can make bigger pushes and if opponent can defend that.
Yeah. Look, I'm not gonna lie, but then holding the match until the triple elixir is a very big challenge. You know, it's a very big challenge, and
Yeah, that is the thing.
yeah, and hogs can cycle like the piggies can cycle really fast in triple as well. It's a very versatile win condition, and pairing it up with the Evo just makes it almost unstoppable, right? We all have been haunted by hogs. Let's just rewind our life back by 6 months and recollect that dreaded
Bro, 2.6,
ghost.
like some years ago.
And now
Elmoleas is playing.
And
What
now
is
we have
this?
El Molejas. Yes.
Huh?
So this is the dual format, right? So guys, this is the final set. Dual format, where El Molejas has to beat, well, he has to beat Inferno. And something that's quite beautiful is Inferno has played all the three sets, right? Has played all the three sets for in this game.
Yeah, that's true. Elmoleas is playing. I mean, Titan could have played. Like, could have Titan played too?
He could have, but then the thing is, El Molejas didn't play the second set, right? And generally, you might want to put less pressure on the player. And El Molejas seems to be playing the
Yeah.
the you know the bait deck with the Magic Archer.
Yeah, he just like switched.
Yeah,
What did this princess with the magic archer?
No, this is a deck of its own. It's not he's not switching it. So the so the
I
remaining
mean,
two
no.
cards
Not the
are,
hero.
yeah, first he has a building and the second card is actually another spirit. Or he runs the a spell, right? Most probably the log as well. So that's a version.
Yeah, for sure.
Marsha has fallen down
Bro,
in
your
usage.
stream is a bit.
It's lagging a bit.
Yeah, like stream is lagging.
Okay, let me look into that. Oh, now it should be fixed.
Let's see. Yeah, it is fixed now.
Okay, so I
Perfect.
have I have to keep the app running at the forefront.
Okay. So, coming back into the match, like more and more people are preferring Hero Dark Prince over Evo Wolf now. What do you think about it?
Over the Hero Valk. Well, it's because they get
Yeah,
another win condition, don't they?
yeah,
Everyone,
that's
if
true.
given a
Like he has
chance,
the
right?
longest.
You get a win condition, you get a bailout card. How many times has you're a P.E.K.K.A player, right? You're a P.E.K.K.A Brisbane player. How many a
Yep.
times has your battle ram been taken out, your P.E.K.K.A been taken out, your bandit has been taken out, and suddenly the Dark Prince ability saved your ass? Look at it
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
that is true.
Look at it right now. Like Inferno's entire push
Yeah.
was decimated by that extra Dark Prince ability saves him.
Yeah, that's true. And okay. Uh, yeah, Dark Prince comes again. I think it is like hard for Elmolias this matchup, right? Or do you like
Um,
who do you think has the matchup advantage in this match?
El Malejas. I think El Malejas has a matchup
El
advantage.
but the thing is, Inferno is fireball, fireball for
Yeah,
Magic
sure,
Archer.
you
So
can. You can have the fireball, but are you gonna fireball the barrel or are you gonna fireball the magic archer?
he has like Barb Barrel for like Evo Barrel can make a change,
Oh
but
yes, he's
in the
running the. Yeah, sure, but still, the fact is this, right? The Magic Archer deck has the matchup advantage because of two reasons. Number one, a very quick cycle, a very, very quick
that's
cycle.
true.
Number two, unlike the Princess version, he actually has
And
something to
Seagull.
take down the Spirit Empress. And this is the proof. Like, proof is in the pudding, right? Proof is in the pudding.
You know a crazy thing? Elmolias can still lose because he doesn't have a spell.
Not unless he fumbles really hard, it's not that
Oh,
likely.
oh, so come on, he needs to defend it. Here Rhino comes.
No, that's the last minute
Cannot
building.
survive the
Oh,
ultimate.
okay. I've been.
Dang,
Dang, that was a shocker.
yeah,
That was a shocker. But in technicality, this
because it
matchup,
happened.
yeah, technically, like this deck, rather than running two spirits, would run a log. So they generally run
True.
fire spirit and a log. So
Yeah.
the quick cycle with the log would generally take the tower. But yes, you're right. Probably like that could have been the reason why Elmalejas might have had a very big disadvantage. Oh, hello. Yeah, sorry guys, we're back. We're back again. Naman?
Yep.
Yep. Sorry. The screen just froze for a second. Almalejas, well, again, your dreaded deck is back on the bottom for Inferno, and Almalejas playing the Mega Knight Bridge Spam. Which one do you think has a matchup right now?
I will go with Mortar because of my hatred.
Because of your what?
Because of my hatred for Mortar. Like Mortar as a
Oh
matchup,
God.
like over everything.
Oh well. Well, yeah. After the stream, let's have a look at Royal API with the usage. I mean, that's going to be quite interesting, won't it? If we have a look at the things. So, well, in retrospect, Mega Knight should have the little bit of the advantage because, well, Mega Knight is gonna counter most of Inferno's deck, right? And Inferno doesn't have anything like a big spell at the moment, as far as we know from the deck he's playing, right? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yep. No, I'm not. So the last spell is the arrows.
This is a weird deck. Like skeleton dragons and minion hordes. What do you think
Oh
about
no,
it?
that's pretty common. This particular deck does run that combination.
How does it work? Like skeleton dragons and minion hordes. You're using both of them in a mortar deck. Two
You
arrows and
overwhelm the opponent with the swarm, right? Because you have to consider. Oh, the Mother
oh,
Witch.
Mother Witch changes. Mother Witch changes
This
the
changes
matchup
the
of minion hordes.
this changes the interactions a lot. Mother Witch is doing
You know,
work and she's still alive.
Mother Witch is a type of card which can like solely change the whole matchup.
Oh,
She
she's
can change.
yeah, she can. It's basically and it's basically like she's useless or completely the MVP. There's nothing in between.
Yeah.
There's nothing in
And
between.
Expo which player is back? Hello Expo which player, how are you? Okay,
His
he's
name
asking
is
me.
Same Ruin, by the way. I have him on my friend list.
Yeah, yeah. His name is Noob, right? Like Noob, like his
Yeah,
Clash Royale name.
yeah,
Yeah. But I like to say him Expo player
yeah.
because that's
He's
like,
known universally as the Expo Witch player. We all love him.
yeah, he's right. He said Mother Witch OP or useless, no middle. That's true.
No middle, no middle. She's either gonna be the reason why you win the game, or she's the reason why
Uh,
you lose the game. There's nothing in between.
Same goes for Curse also.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you on that. They like when they had the damage amplification, I would have said no, but now
I
that they
was going
removed
to
it,
say,
100%.
I was going to say the same. By the way, do you think like do you remember that TB Royal that Goblin Curse one like when they removed the amplification, they said that maybe they will
Just think. Sorry, Naman.
yeah
I'm so sorry. This is the second time that's happening. Yeah, apologies for the lag. Sorry guys.
yeah
You asked a wonderful question. Oh, yeah, I mean, Emily asked, okay. So you asked a wonderful question. So when they announced that, right, I don't think that you're going to do it any soon because damage amplification is something that's kind of like that can be a do or die thing. Do you remember, like, technically they already have a damage amplification spell right now. It's called a rage.
Rune Giant.
Rage.
They have Rune Giant
Rage.
also.
Yeah,
Damage amplification.
technically, yeah,
Rage
and
also.
they have rage, like rage increases your hit speed.
Mm. So it overall is increasing the damage. Yeah, and you're right. But like they can introduce an amplifier like which will have like a big radius and can amplify by like 20 or 30%.
Could be, but how does it work? Amplifying a spell that amplifies the damage output without increasing your movement speed. That's that's gonna break the game, right?
Yeah, it like it will be very nice for control decks like those decks who rely on defense because they will have one more spell and like they can just win. Like basically minor decks will use it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, minor needs like okay,
Like because they can use it on defense also with their defense
hot take,
offense also.
hot take. I think that if they do that, minor decks are gonna be the strongest decks in the meta.
That's true.
Here comes a
Because the thing is
graveyard.
that they can use it in offense also and
Yep.
defense also.
Yeah.
And here comes the graveyard by
Uh,
Almanias.
well, we might potentially see a graveyard by Inferno as well. It's gonna be graveyard poison versus graveyard freeze, my
Mm,
guys. It's gonna be that. I wouldn't be surprised.
the stream is lagging again. Oh,
Oh, oh. Should be fixed. Oh, okay.
Mm, no, not
Oh,
really.
stream is not lagging. Oh, it is a little bit. Okay,
No, it is lagging.
okay. I can fix that. I
Like
can fix that.
Almolias with a huge chunk of damage, almost 100%. Yeah. And here comes the counter push, but Almolias with the Evo funness and offensive graveyard. That might be aggressive, but he needs damage somehow because in triple, uh, and actually you were wrong, bro. Inferno is playing drill,
Yep,
not
I just
graveyard.
saw that right now. I mean, playing drill. Do you think it's even worth it now? Is drill a good win condition in the current game?
Drill is like one of the worst right now, to be honest. But the thing is still, I mean, it won't work on top level because like top players know the interactions with drill, but it can still work on like lower competitive because like some people struggle against drill more than they struggle against minor.
That's true. That's
And here
true.
graveyard poison for Zappies
Like
and Almolias with again.
whenever I see drill, I always say one bar barrel can full counter it.
Yeah, that's true. But you need timing also.
Oh, that Xe Nado. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage once more. Elmole has desperately needs another push. Poison coming down to remove these zappies. Oh, but Xe is just like it's just a mind games at a certain point.
Yeah, that's true. And that Golden Knight cleared the field, and here comes the drill, and Evo Ghost is still alive. Oh, okay, nice bar barrel, but he needs something else
Oh,
also.
that Xe lineup.
Oh, that
Oh, that's unfortunate.
exit.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, Elmolias won,
Lost
but
the
it's okay.
set. So that means Mana TG gets the game, guys. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So, ooh, what do you reckon? Where do you think things went wrong in that matchup?
That Evo Ghost, like the way that Evo Ghost killed his Evo Furnace, like he should have protected it, or maybe he shouldn't have like played it too high because Evo Ghost sniped it, and that is where like things went wrong. And then Golden Knight chained, cleared the entire field, and yeah, that was too much pressure.
Okay. Well, I do apologize, guys. The last 5 minutes we did have a little bit of lag. But nonetheless, I guess the other section of the matches were quite visible. Uh, I mean, I don't think I think the first match was something that Emily has could have taken home. But I mean, we
Yeah,
can just
that's true.
speculate. We can just speculate. We can't. We're not the pros here. We're not the pros here. But both of them played
I
really
think
well.
Yeah, I think like Elmolias could have done one thing at last because like he played two barrels and both of them he played like in the normal position. Maybe he could have like played it like towards right of Princess Tower or left or like
That
he would have chances to get lucky and get a step.
I mean, I know people might debate on it, but that was actually a very good matchup advantage for him because of his very, very
Yeah.
quick cycle. He could potentially have finished the game. If he had one good lineup of Magic Archer. He was just unlucky. It was not as if he placed it wrong. He was just unlucky. And Inferno outplayed him in some circumstances. But nonetheless,
Yeah.
guys, it's just a start of the run. There's gonna be more matches that's gonna come through. Of course, there's gonna be more cups. Um, there's the Delta Cup that's also there. So of course, our boys can make it in the Delta Cup. Um, until then, we can just, continue to make sure we support them. We have the fourth set, right? That's gonna come through. So this fourth set is
Cascade.
actually, yeah, the fourth set is basically like the manager set,
Yep.
and
I
we
think
have
Cascade will
Test Cat. Yep, Test Cat is going to be playing it. Oh, yeah, there we go.
they have Nacho.
Yep, close.
Okay, 2 minutes for Nacho. And Tescat. So Tescat is giving all the instructions to.
He's the
So
captain.
is- yeah, he's the captain, but he's like giving instructions to like others also.
Yep,
So is he like managing this one, like this tournament,
Test
like
Cat,
this Capis
like,
League?
well, not the
Yep.
Captain's League. He's basically the captain of the team, and I think it's best explained if we get one of the managers to run you guys on how the the domain of esports work. So the esports, like like esports teams in general don't have one of the pro players as the captains. The captain is different from the actual players. The players are like contracted or they're like rostered into the squad, right? So the captains are generally part of more or less they either from the coaching side or they're from the management side or they're ex-pro players generally.
Yep. I mean, Tescat does seem
Oh,
like a pro.
we
Let's see what.
just we just saw the two win conditions face off against each other.
Yep, and Tescat with the damage lead
Yep.
in like first minute of the game. And Skellydrax for defense. That
But it's
was
too early at the
okay.
moment for us to say anything, you know? It's very early.
Yep. And Berserker. That Phoenix does need a response, right?
Not,
Yep.
yeah, this response is more than enough. Phoenix is really not that threatening when it's alone. Like that's the reality of it. Like it doesn't it doesn't like need us to respond with something severe.
Yeah, that's true.
There was a
But
time when we did have to, but not right now. You remember when the
yeah, that
Phoenix
Phoenix
egg?
meta was crazy.
Yeah, you remember when
Yeah, yeah.
Phoenix egg like is still hatched if you left it unresponded?
Yeah,
Damn,
like it will hatch. Like even if Princess is shooting it and it is at the like corner side, it will like still hatch.
that's a
And
lot of damage by
wow,
the Hog Rider.
wow, very
Matches
close.
again, neck and neck.
Yeah, it is neck and neck. And okay, Evo able to defend. Hmm. Who do you think has matchup advantage here?
Neck and neck. Neck and neck.
Hmm. Okay. And
Test
Testcat
Cat
got
with
the
a
tower. So
wonderful first tower, right? But that doesn't mean that Nacho can't make a comeback.
yeah, that's true. And like
Uh,
especially Evo Furnace, like how will he kill Evo Furnace? Oh, and the lightning bird that Hog will make. True.
and the Phoenix is gonna come back from the dead. Ooh, the egg hatches as well as the lumberjack gets a lot of chop on the tower. Did you notice that after the Hero Dark Prince came out, right, the lumberjack usage, well, it's reduced a little bit compared to last season.
Hmm. I mean Lumberjack, I'm still seeing Lumberjack too much
A lot,
skins
a
and
lot.
like and for
Oh,
now like
and when I
seven.
talk about lumberjack, it sneaks to the tower and gets some
Wow.
hits.
Wow, that golden knight will connect also. Oh,
Oh,
that
dude,
hurts.
we have our king on the chat. What's up, Ash? How's it going, buddy?
Yo, Ash is here. Ash,
Ooh,
today's team also
and
complete.
Nacho takes the first one. That's unfortunate.
Uh,
I told
let's
you,
see
right?
if he will.
It was a neck on neck match. Comeback was completely possible for Nacho. Look, the problem, like whenever any sort of hog deck goes up against the pig's deck, it's not as if one of them has a very clear matchup advantage. You know, both the win conditions are very similar. I always like categorize Hog Rider, the Royal Hogs, and the Ram Rider as very similar, and the Balloon. These four win conditions are very similar in nature.
Hmm. I mean, there is a difference that Piggies have like lower health. So like if
Yeah,
your opponent has a wall and Hog Rider will like do better against Wall Creator.
yeah.
But so
Oh,
possibly,
that. That. I think we know what Nachos is playing, right? Nacho is probably playing Graveyard Freeze right now.
they are free. And guards come. That was a nice fireball.
That was a
Nice
very good
fireball.
fireball.
Not
Now, who do you think has a matchup advantage?
um. I think it is Nacho for sure. Like he has
Yep.
Evo Infernal Dragon, he has Zappies, he has Evo Executioner. Bro, it is not even a debate now. He has Evo Executioner.
And he has a
How
hero bowler going in with the attack.
yeah, Steph Curry. Okay, Spirit Tempest. But yeah, the thing is, what will he do about Evo XZ? What do you think?
You can't do anything. You can't. Like you have nothing. You just need to line up your Spirit Empress to make sure that the hero XC is targeted. Buddy, you might want to also ABC. You might want to like shout a bit. Like your volume is apparently a little low.
Okay, I'm not sure why it is because like my setup is just as regular, but sure.
Yeah,
I mean, technical difficulties happen. We can't predict them.
yeah. I think now it
Um,
should be okay.
your stream is stopped. Your stream stopped, by the way.
Huh? No, it's
Like
still running. Buddy, don't give
Discord
me a
is
heart
getting
attack. I'm seeing from my phone. It's running.
okay. It has stopped in mine. Okay, now it is running. Now it is running.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. Now here
okay.
comes another graveyard.
It is still alive. Okay, it died. Guards for clearing out and ground empress indeed.
Oh, and here comes
So
the
here comes
freeze.
the freeze.
The problem is that bowler is still alive.
Yeah, and the thing is like he overcommitted on offense, but still Tescat can't punish
That's true.
because he has XZ. Like I don't know what is he supposed to do about XZ. And Inferno also like he has a Zap, but still he doesn't have anything else other than Zap. So yeah, that is bad too. And Empress comes, and that was wow, that was a nice tornado empties. He cleared out everything, and he resets with the baller in the back. Like he doesn't need to make a move, bro. Like he doesn't need to go in offense. He can just counter push because he's in damage lead, and plus he has a matchup advantage. So he knows that like he just need to play patiently, and he will win.
You
And here
took the
comes the
words
counter
right
push.
out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth. Now, you know what is the most annoying part of Graveyard Freeze? It's the
What
fact
is it?
that, well, when you're playing Lava especially, right? You always want to use the tombstone behind the King Tower, but when you're going up against Graveyard Freeze, you can't do that. You cannot
Why?
because the troops used in Graveyard Freeze are high health units. They're not low health units. It's not like you have one knight and one furnace coming through and that finishes the game and the set. It goes to Mana TG,
And
unfortunately. So yeah, what I was saying
test
is
get
that
hit a bit of game.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look, like the problem with a Graveyard Freeze is that Graveyard Freeze as a deck, it doesn't use Furnace or it doesn't use like Ice Golem. It uses like heavy troops like the Bowler, like the Executioner, Golden Knight, and those troops demand you to defend, right? Would you ever be like, hey, it's just a Golden Knight that's coming to my tower with full health and dashing? Or do you
Hell
want to
no, man.
commit?
Even
You
even
want to,
Golem players will defend.
yeah, you need to, right? You need to defend. right? Because you know that potentially your entire tower is gonna go down. And that's the same with bowler and execution, and with the hero bowler also introduced, right, to the game. Like let's just for a second, let's just look at the deck play, right? He used the knight instead of the golden knight, but that doesn't change the fact of a high health unit coming down the lane. If a knight comes down your lane, a full health knight, even as a golem player, I don't want to just ignore it, right? Because a knight,
Nothing even ignored here. Like
yeah,
really.
you want to know something? A knight, a hero knight, if they pop their ability right on time, it can take your whole tower.
That's true.
It
And
can.
even a normal night is threatening. Like it
It's
takes more
very
than half of
threatening.
your tower.
Very threatening. So that's the issue, right? If you look at the furnace version, a very big advantage of for when you're playing lava is that you can ignore and try to defend a little lightly and get away with it.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
yeah, and this freeze deck is built to counter beatdown decks. It's built
And bro,
specifically for
yeah,
it.
what do you think counters graveyard freeze? Like maybe like cheap cycle graveyard decks, but
Very,
they
yeah.
can freeze.
Cheap cycle decks do counter it because they don't have a big spell, right? And all the units are like five
It,
elixir,
yeah,
four elixir minimum, right? So
yeah,
if you're running a cycle deck, a cheap cycle deck, you get away with it. And look, though Inferno Dragon is a very good to counter like beatdown, it's horrible against cycle decks. Horrible.
that's true. But the thing is still like defending graveyard and freeze is still kind of
Yeah.
uh
You know what's the worst part? Activating your king tower doesn't make sense either.
yeah, because they can just freeze it.
You can just freeze it. Honestly, I want to make a graveyard freeze guide for this meta. That's an idea that that's just soaring through. So guys, yes, that concludes everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys, had fun. So before we switch off, I would like to just look into the Royal API that we were saying to just discuss the usage, right? So, one moment. Let me just keep this open for you guys first. Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
I'm just opening the thing up. Don't worry, just give me a second. Right.
And in the meantime, I will just open Clash Royale once and see if there are any like updates.
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
I think it should be visible on the screen, right? So,
Right, it's visible.
oops. Yeah, okay. Let me just centralize it a bit. Right, there we go. So, yeah, we can just explore into this for a second.
Let's go.
Cards. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. Look, over the past 7 days on ranked, look at the most used cards.
Bro, what the fuck? Wow.
This is kind
Mortar.
of yeah. This is the
I
state
can
of
see
the
the whole
game.
mortar deck. I
Yeah,
can see the whole mortar deck here.
the
Like
first four
it is
cards.
no, it is very unhealthy, when you can see a whole deck in the like most used cards. That
You
is
know,
very unhealthy.
I'm not gonna lie, the Rascals need a nerf. Rascals need a desperate nerf. It's Rascals and the Evo Motor, they need a desperate nerf. And this is under the category of ratings. Let's go into usage. Right. Okay, let's forget the Princess Tower, that's the most common. Let's remove the spells, skeleton, right? And Hog is obviously the one that's most used, right? Hog
Because hot deck
variations.
counter mortar decks, bro. Hot decks can counter
Yes.
mortar. That's why.
Yes. And Nado because Hog is very prevalent. Okay. Spirits.
Yep.
The most used hero in this meta is the Hero Knight. And the most used evolution in this meta is, have a guess, buddy. It's the
Evo.
Hero MK.
Don't say Hero MK, bro. They will release it.
Hero
Say
MK.
Evo MK.
Sorry, Evo MK.
Yeah.
If let's go specifically into the Ultimate Champion, okay? Again, if we go
Bro,
specific into the Ultimate
hot take.
Champion,
In the
ha-
hot take, if they release Hero Mega Knight, I think
mm,
like people will still prefer Evo MK because I don't think they can make Hero more overpowered than Evo MK because Evo MK is like so overpowered on
it
its
won't make
own.
sense either because MK is just one cycle, it's not a two cycle Evo. You can get to it very quickly. I mean, is there a hero that's being used that also has a Evo that's one cycle except the Wizard? Wizard, because Wizard requires complete different play style. I have like nothing against
No,
it.
but people are still using Evo Wizard more than Hero Wizard, I guess. So
The
that makes sense.
giant decks, and mid ladder decks. But let's look
Yeah.
specifically into the Ultimate Champion. Most used evolution is the Evolution Tesla, and second is the Inferno Dragon. I told you, right? Inferno Dragon is rated as the number one rating, right? Of the evolution by many of the pro Clash Royale players right now, right? And
Hmm.
the Dark Prince is the most used hero because, well, first thing first, it's more versatile. But if one thing that's healthy about Dark Prince at the moment is that its win rate is 49%. You know, its usage is high because it's very versatile, but its win rate is not very high. Okay, its usage is
It is
12.
not. It is not high, bro. It is not high because I play Dark Prince and I lose a lot. So it is because of me. Its
Same,
win rate is
same, same,
decreased.
same, same as me. Same as me. Same as
Yeah.
many people. All right. But if you look at the unhealthy aspect, look, right now, because of the Goblin deck, right, the win rate of the not the Goblin deck, sorry, the Mortar deck, the win rate of the Goblins is 51%. And well, we have the Rascals. And for Rascals win rate is 52%. It's
Yeah.
52%, you know.
Bro, Mortar's win rate is 52%, and it is 52%. Like it could have been 60 if Ash didn't play it for 3 hours. I mean, never mind. But okay,
By win
3
percentage,
hours.
the highest win percentage goes to the Rascals. The Rascals have the highest win percentage in Ultimate Champion, and second is
I mean,
surprisingly Wizard.
high, kind of high.
Yeah, surprisingly second is
Wizard,
Wizard. Wizard with a 0% usage. I guess one bloke using the Wizard deck. But let's ignore the Wizard for a second. Let's look at the Cannon card, Royal Giant, the Mortar. God, look at the usage. Look at the win percentage. It's insane. Like that, you can find the entire deck. I think it's not a bias. It's something that's universally accepted by many of the players. Mortar needs a nerf. The deck needs a nerf in the upcoming updates.
Mortar is still fine, but like the deck needs to be nerfed in some way. Like
Yes,
Mortar alone,
100%.
not that good of a card. But
100%.
Mortar with these support cards, it is like menacing. So maybe
Very
cannon card,
menacing.
they can nerf cannon card a bit. Like they can bring the old cannon card back. That was
Oh,
better.
buddy, the old cannon card was stronger than the new cannon card.
No, but they can like make like cannon card die to fireball and then act like a building. so like they can reduce the hit points and bring back the old one.
Hot take, I would just say if you know, reduce it to 4 elixir, right? And make it just have a shield that can be logged away. And after someone logs or spells it, it just becomes a cannon. Hot take, a hot take, buddy.
Hmm. I
Like,
don't. That will. I don't think anyone will use it at that point.
why wouldn't you? It's for 1 extra elixir, you get a walking cannon.
No, but like once you log it down, then like your Princess Tower will take it. That's the thing, and you can't use it on defense because it won't pull hog or it won't pull anything because it has shield.
Yeah, but even now it doesn't pull hog.
Oh yeah, you can do one thing though, like you can make it a moving building in that sense that even if it has like until it has shield, it will move. Once the shield is gone, it will like stop. But it will like still, if like while moving, it will still pull beat down pushes, beat down troops towards it.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
gonna mess up the game, bro. Game will become very glitchy.
I'm not
Game
sure.
will definitely become very glitchy. Like, I don't know what they can do with it, but like Canon card, they had to set it up like this because it was with a huge, it was the most glitchy troop that they can find. But it can
There was no
easily be
need for the
resolved.
cannon cart.
I mean, like just treat it as a royal recruits. Give it a shield, right? Give it a shield,
No,
and
bro,
oh,
give cannon cart the heal spell treatment. Give it the heal spell treatment, bro.
remove it,
Yep.
rework it,
No,
possibly.
remove kind of because heal split came after like some months of like removal of heal spell.
Yep, possibly that's the only thing they can do because like Cannon card is the most unique. In fact, I would have said that that should have been a legendary card rather than an epic card. It deserved for it, right? It's the most unique mechanic that they can find. In fact, they can make like like all they literally had to do with that was like give it a shield. I'm not even bothered if they make it like like have a cannon on wheels the entire time. Just give it a shield. After the shield is removed, it doesn't work, doesn't move. Quite simple, isn't it? Just a shield mechanic.
Yeah.
Shield
I
gets
mean,
logged.
before there was shield mechanic too, but before that shield had too much health.
Yep. It's there's
Yeah.
no middle ground with that card. It's either going to be polarizing or completely, batshit crazy. Never a middle ground.
And yeah, the thing is, if like mortar deck gets need like goes away from meta, then cannon guard will also go from the meta. That's the
On
thing
the
though.
contrary, Cannon card is still used in many other decks. We just don't see it
Like,
now in those decks because it's primarily used in Mortar deck. Cannon card is one of the most important decks in Giant Skeleton Balloon.
oh yeah, but giant skeleton balloon itself doesn't have much usage with cannon card especially.
No, it does.
So
The
I
the
mean
clone like the
I
clone
think the
spell
main thing is mortar.
synergizes primarily with the cannon card because clone spell wants troops that have that have two layers of ability. One when they're regular and one after a certain damage point.
Hmm, makes sense.
Okay then. I guess we'll end the stream right now. We did unfortunately, our boys lost today, but that's okay. We always have tomorrow, and we will be streaming again tomorrow, on live to view their match, and potentially we might be able to bring in guests to make it more fun and entertaining for you guys. So until then, it's us from Arkin CR, Ark and Almighty, or ABC, you can call him. Signing off. ABC, any last words for today?
Good night, guys. Like those who are from our country, from India, then make sure you will have a nice night. And
Yep.
if you are like from any other part of the world, have a nice day.
Yep. So you heard it live from us. Make sure you stay tuned as we are the only one streaming the games for Wesports at the moment. You can catch Pro Lover gameplays on live every day with us in our channel. Make sure you like, share, and sub. Until then, over and out.